Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Lewis, and yeah, it appears I might have upset a few people when I made a video recently ranking all of the Pokemon starters through Gen 1 through to Gen 9. And what did I do? Well, I put Mudkip in the lowest rank possible, and apparently that rubbed a few people the wrong way. I don't know if it's because they disagreed with me or because I wasn't specific enough about why. I think I've been accused of just hating him for being popular, and I don't think I said that. I might have mentioned that it was an unpopular opinion, but let me fix this. Let me put Mudkip where he belongs. We're going to take Mudkip, and we're just going to go all the way down here, all the way through the alphabet. Here we go, all the way to Mudkip's own section down here. So what I'm trying to say is that Mudkip is trash to me, and that's not a reflection of anyone else's, thoughts or opinions or anything. I'm not saying that you're trash for liking Mudkip. If you like Mudkip, good for you, but I don't. And here's a few reasons why. First of all, I'd just like to say that Mudkip's really annoying. I don't think I'd be able to tolerate this Pokemon. If it were hanging around me, its mere presence, it could just have its mouth completely shut, not saying a single word. And I think this thing would just piss me off. But again, it's not for any specific reason, it's just kind of the way I'm wired, and I don't think anyone could blame me for that. Now, to be fair, in the video I did say I wasn't really going to be rating them based on their evolutions or anything like that, but for Mudkip, it really doesn't help him if you think about it. His evolution, Marshtomp, just kind of looks weird. He looks like a serial killer, in my opinion. Like, imagine if this thing was coming at you in the middle of the night. He doesn't look fun. He doesn't look cool. I'd be embarrassed to have this thing. It looks like it has something wrong with it. Really, guys, you got to be able to admit, this many years later, that liking Mudkip is more of a meme than anything. The joke is that he's kind of a trash Pokemon. His design is stupid, he's not the best competitively, he's the weak choice, and we all know that deep down. Liking him was something that started off as a meme. Sean Schemmel said, "I heard you like Mudkip," and everybody went crazy with it. There's nothing wrong with liking a meme, but you gotta remember, people are entitled to their choices. You gotta keep in mind, guys, I actually rated quite a few Pokemon pretty low. A lot of Pokemon that I know a lot of people are actually really into, and so am I, to a certain degree. It's just interesting that the only people who really had an issue with my choices are the people who liked Mudkip. What does that tell you? I mean, nobody came to the aid of Tepig or Poplio. What's so different about them? They're just as good as Mudkip, in my opinion. I really have to wonder, because the list I made was based on my favorites, what would people have me do? Decide that Mudkip is actually higher tier and then just start using him even though I actually don't like him? That's weird, right? Like, you can't even deny that. Something I do want to clear up, though, is that even though I did say it was an unpopular opinion, which is true, I don't want that to be taken to mean that I dislike Mudkip because he is popular. I hated Mudkip from the get-go, before the memes were a thing. The first time I played Ruby and Sapphire, I hated this guy. My first ever exposure to him was that he was the weak link of the three options, and I couldn't imagine anyone wanting to choose this Pokemon. So there you go. Anyways, there is a more comprehensive list of reasons as to why I don't like Mudkip. I will say that I gave pretty much the same amount of attention to most of these Pokemon as to why I like or dislike them, but Mudkip's the only one that people were iffy about. So if you want to know more reasons why I dislike him, ask away, and I'll tell you. I'll tell you honestly, I am not ashamed to dislike Mudkip, and neither should you be, or to like him, or any preference. That's why it's a preference. You're allowed to have it. Anyways, if you enjoyed this rant, feel free to like the video and subscribe. Hit the bell icon and hit the thumbnails and do all of that good stuff. Until next time, be good!